What are your views on capital punishment? I'm going to go around today and see how many people are against it and how many people are for it. Capital punishment, the death penalty, everything else. Let's see.
The death penalty, right now as it stands in Virginia, is reserved for the most serious criminal incidents where people kill more than one person at a time, serial killers, killing police officers, firefighters, people that are out there serving us. And the way it's set up right now in Virginia, I think that it only serves those people that have done the worst of the worst kind of crimes. And it's done over the course of our society. I think it's done fairly, and that's the way the citizens of Virginia want it right now. And until that changes, I just feel like nobody should be getting in the way of the general society's feelings. And it's pretty clear that that law, as it's written in Virginia, to reserve capital punishment for the most horrible of criminals is what the society wants. So, just kind of summing that up, that's the way I would look at whether or not we should have it or not, is to leave it to the voters, leave it to the people of Virginia, and make sure that justice is done in the eyes of the citizens. Thank you.
Okay, I am against the death penalty because if you're going to spend endless amount of hours in court and many court trials basically proving that someone's a horrible person for killing someone, then you're being hypocritical in itself just to kill them and do the same thing right back. So I don't think it should be abolished because I'm not going to stand in the way of the law, but then again, I'm against it.
My view on the death penalty is sort of on the line, because although it does deter criminals from performing crimes, it also costs a lot of money to try and put them through all the appeals, way more than it would to imprison them for life. I think that other countries should extradite criminals that we have that go to their country, so then, they can actually stand for the punishment that happened in ours. And I think that I don't have a problem with the death penalty being in effect right now.
I am for the death penalty.
I am for the death penalty because it is a good deterrent. And I mean, if you commit a crime that's that bad where you were even considered for the death penalty, then I mean, that should be your punishment. And I don't think we should abolish it, just because it is a good deterrent. And other countries shouldn't keep their American criminals from being extradited back to our country for trial if they're facing the death penalty.
It's creepy.
I'm for the death penalty. I think capital crime deserves capital punishment. And I also think that it shouldn't be abolished because, again, I think it's a good way to keep people from performing any type of capital criminal act.
And
I'm for capital punishment because if someone commits a crime that serious, they deserve what they get. So, yeah. It should not be abolished. And alright, I don't think we should bring people across the border because you're not supposed to go on foreign territory to bring someone back.
Oh. Well, my view on capital punishment is that, if you kill somebody, then, why can't the same punishment happen to you? So I am for capital punishment. I don't want it to be abolished. I'm for it. Like, across the border to Mexico? We can't.
It's not our jurisdiction, Justin.